Hi everybody, it's Traci from Downward Dog Rising, and I'm just going to end my day with you and give you some calming, relaxing stretches to end your day with. So let's begin. I want you to sit in Sukhasana, easy pose, and we're just going to do something to ease the tension out of your shoulders and your neck. Take a deep inhale, shrug shoulders to ears, and then exhale, stretch long through the fingertips. Release tension out through the fingers. Inhale, shrug up, and then exhale, you're gonna release through the fingertips. 3 more. Inhale, exhale, 2 more. 1 more time, breathing in, shrugging up. Exhale, release. Excellent. Next, what I want you to do, just slowly tilt ear to shoulder. Maybe you'll take hand to side of head. We'll take this one. Actually, stretch side of neck long. And then you're going to stretch fingertips long. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Slowly turn head, look under armpit. Feel back inside of neck, release. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Slowly return center. Relax shoulder out of ear. Take hand to side of head, slowly bring head to side of bent elbow. Neck lengthens, stretch fingers long. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Feel sides of neck lengthen. Turn, look under armpit. Feel the stretch move to the back of the neck more. Breathing in and breathing out. 1 more time. Gently release. Take hands, clasp fingertips together, and slowly push your shoulder blades apart. And then you're going to inhale, elongate your spine, and then exhale, press those shoulder blades apart. Pull abdominal wall to low back. Breathe in, stretch up. Exhale, press those shoulder blades apart in your back. 2 more times. You're going to inhale, stretch up. Exhale, stretch fingertips apart. Push the hands away. Press the shoulder blades apart. And last one, deep inhale. And exhale, stretch hands in front. Gently come up. Relax arms by sides. Take 1 foot to the side. And we're going to just, if you have a yoga block, it might come in handy right now. We want to feel sides of waist stretch. Root down into your sits bones. Place hand onto your block. Perhaps you bring your hand down to your mat, and we're just going to stretch up out of our center. Maybe we'll stretch a little deeper, elongate this entire side of your body. Drop that shoulder and breathe. You're going to breathe in, get this whole side to open up. Feel the ribs separate apart, breathing in. Lengthening neck, feel sides of waist stretch long, and just breathe here for a few breaths. Let's just decompress. Breathing in and breathing out. Deepen that stretch through the whole side of your spine. Breathing in and breathing out. Get that stretch between rib cage, hip bones. Go a little deeper if you can. Slowly rise up. Bring hands to heart. Turn heart center towards mid-thigh. Stretch arms to sky. Breathe in, lengthen up. We're going to gently stretch over this leg. So you're just trying to align, center, head away from tailbone, and stretch over your leg. Hold here and breathe. It's very calming and it's very relaxing when you stretch the back of your spine open. It's a very cooling, calming effect. Breathing in, hip hinge forward, keep spine long. Breastbone forward. Spine is long. Breathing in, breathing out. Go a little deeper. Feel how your body relaxes with the breath as you open the back of your spine. One more deep inhale here. Inhale. And slowly you're going to rise up. We're going to take this leg in. And then we're going to take this leg out. Foot comes in towards groin. Maybe you're going to bring your block or pillow, blanket. And then we're just going to have our palm face up. Sink into those sits bones, stretch to the top of your head, rise up through your spine. We create length before we go over. That's key to decompress. Relax that shoulder out of ear. Create space and length. And just breathe here. Keep lengthening. Breathing in. We want to feel this whole side of our body open up, lengthening apart. Up to go down. That is key. Go a little deeper without lifting hip up. A little deeper if you can. Breathing in, breathing out. Feel those ribs expand. A little deeper if you can, shoulders relaxed. One more deep inhale. Slowly we're going to lift up, hands to heart, and we're going to take our breastbone and we're going to maybe shift pelvis a little tiny bit. Keep your pelvis against the mat, rise up. You're going to stretch arms up, stretch head away from tailbone, and then we're going to take breastbone over center part of thigh. We're going to slowly hinge with our hips, reach forward over thigh. Really stretch tall, breathing in, breathing out. Create space and length in your spine. Stretch up to go down. Breathing in, breathing out. Avoid rounding your back. Breathing in, breathing out. Soften, yield. Decompress. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Soften. Go deeper if you feel a yield and a give. Go a little deeper. Spine is long. One more deep inhale here. Slowly, we're going to make our way back up. And then we're just going to bring our legs together. And then we're just going to bring the soles of our feet together. And then I just want you to slowly see if you can get the thighs to rotate outward. On your sits bones, sink. Rise up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And just stay here and breathe for a moment. Just keep elongating up. Lengthening up. Soften your jaw. Soften your mouth. Any tension in your face, in your neck, in your shoulders. Just breathe and release. Just feel calm. Breathe. If you feel a give, gently come into the pose a little deeper. Doing our butterfly stretch, Baddha Konasana. Try to get the air deeper than the chest. Try to get the air down into your lungs, expanding your ribs outward in all directions. Breathing in, breathing out. Hinge from hips. If you have a block, you can use it. Your forehead. Just avoid force. Breathing in, breathing out. Soften. Relax those shoulders if they creep up. Just get some breath into your body and be in this present moment. Just here, just now. Focus on your breath, nothing else, just your breath. Being here in the moment. Just let everything else go. Reconnect to yourself. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Feel the back of the spine opening apart. Breathing in and breathing out. Equal exchange. Breathing in, breathing out. Feel the release. One more deep inhale here. Slowly we're going to walk our hands in. Gently we're going to lift up. Take knees together. From butterfly, we're going to do a little windshield wiper. Just roll a little bit over the crease of your hip, the side of your hip, and glute to get a small release through the hips and the glutes. Excellent. Now to release your spine a little bit, bring your knees together, and then you're just going to lift your heart to the sky. Careful not to throw your head back too far. Just feel like you're opening shoulders, chest, keeping shoulders out of ears. Inhaling and exhaling. Open the front of the collarbones, breathing in. Exhale. One more time, breathing in. Little slight back bend. Exhale. If you want to lift a little higher, press palms into floor. Inner thighs pull towards each other. Collarbones wide, shoulders down and back. Now you're going to press your hips forward and up. Your knees pull together. Your glutes engage. Press hips to sky. And just keep wide across shoulders, chest. Inhale. Energize. Exhale. We're just going to stay here for a second. My goal isn't to energize you, but just let's reverse the cooling effect for a moment. Give you a little energy. Balance it out. One more time. It's a counter pose. And gently come back in. Excellent. All right. We're going to face forward again for our straddle. You might want a yoga block. You might want a little blanket in front of you to use as a prop. We're just going to shake our knees out for a second. Release the legs. So in our stretches, we already turned breastbone to thigh. We went one way. We turned breastbone to thigh the other way. That got into the sides of our low back. So here I'm going to focus on center. You want to make sure knees face up. So your thighs are rotating out, toes to sky. Push through your heels firmly on your mat. And then you want to like kind of push through mid-foot where the arch is. Send the energy reaching out through the arches. And then you're just going to lengthening up, breathing in, gently coming back. And we're going to do a little hip hinge forward. Wherever you can stretch to. Knees face up. Just take a few breaths each time you come a little lower. Little bit more. Breathe into the front. Breathe into the sides. Breathe into the back of your rib cage. Feel the back of the spine relaxing as you come forward. Sink into your hips, sink into your pelvis, breathing in, breathing out. Feel energy up the spine, sink into your pelvis, stretching forward. Release anything that weighs you down. Release anything makes it hard to breathe. Feel lighter breathing in. Just let go, breathing out. Let go of anything that feels heavy, that's unnecessary. Soften into it. Expand into those ribs. Sink. Release. Let's take one more deep inhale here. Slowly you're going to make your way in. Gently coming up. And draw the legs together. And next I'm going to have you face sideways. We're just going to shake out our legs. Shake out those knees. We're going to do a little caterpillar next. So you're on your sits bones. And then you're just going to stretch. Take a deep inhale. Deep exhale. Now we're going to stretch arms forward, lengthen up through breastbone, hinge from the hips, create space in your back. Maybe grab your ankles, maybe reach for your feet, stretching up. Just ultimately relaxing into the stretch, into the breath, breathing in, breathing out. When you feel a give, go a little deeper. Stretch breastbone through arms. Stretch breastbone long. Feel those hamstrings lengthen. Feel your low back release. The spine is calming. And your parasympathetic nervous system, your cortisol levels are decreasing. One more deep inhale here. Breathing in and breathing out. Softly, we're going to start to come up. You can stay longer for any of these poses. If you want to pause the video, you can do that. And when you're ready to go to the next one, just hit play again. Okay, we're going to do a little twist now. We're going to slide down to our mat. We're going to gently just peel down to our mat. We're just going to cactus our arms by our sides. Once you cactus your arms, we're just going to take our legs and if you want, do I have a yoga? Yeah, here it is. You can have this to modify it. As you take your legs to the side, you can have a block bring the floor up to greet you. If you want to limit how far you twist, I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. My back is tight on the sides, so you're going to just stay here. And you're going to keep your shoulders against the mat so you don't twist the shoulders up. And just let collarbones open. Take a few deep inhales, a few deep exhales. We want our shoulders to drop, our chest to open to make it easier to breathe. Relax the neck. After this, you'll be ready to go sleep. Let the sides of those ribs expand. If you feel tight, try to let your sternum fall. So you have movement in the middle back. Get some movement in your middle back so the chest isn't as tight. One more time here. Exhale. Slowly you're going to come back center. You're going to bring your knees to the other side. Once our knees go to the other side, if you want, you can use a block. We're just going to let our knees drop. And we have our arms cactused. Breathe, soften, release. Soften. Relax the mouth, the jaw, the facial muscles. Take one more deep inhale here. Slowly we're going to return to the center. Reach under your knees. Gently peel up. Hug in. Breathe into the space mid-back between your blades. Exhale, release. One more time, breathing in. Exhale, release. Gently come down. You're going to stretch those arms overhead. Feel space between the ribs. And we're just going to turn over to our side. And we're just going to slowly press up to a seated position. Gently come back into your easy pose, your Sukhasana, and hopefully you feel more at peace right now, a little more calm, just so you can get some rest. Thank you for joining me. Breathing in, gently just bring hands to heart. Feeling centered. feeling like you can just take a little nap, take a break. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Peace. Take care. Bye.